Hello and welcome back to Don't Starve, everybody! Survival 116. Sometimes I wish there was a way I could make a copy of my save files here, but then I can see why they don't let you do that, though. Just continue, delete, or cancel. Okay, let's see what we can accomplish here. What can we accomplish? Well, I think we should probably, the main thing here is we need to work on setting up some farms. But I don't really have the poop necessary to do that yet. I might as well go ahead and pick these, though. Whoops. No, I don't want to dig them up. Jeez. Oh, equip the axe there. Jeez. Scared the crap out of me there. Like, man, I'm destroying all I've worked so hard to build. You know, in the words of Queen Amidala. That one random line where she has that weird thing called emotion. Well, where is it? Sapling, let's replant these. Down there! No, alright, okay, so, well, we've been over a pretty big chunk of the map here. But, still haven't really been eastward, though. If you kind of look here, there's a berry bush right there waiting for us. There's also a lot of pigs up in this area, pig houses. So, it's even more over here. So imagine if we want poop, we might just have to bite the bullet and get it from the pigs. So I don't know what else to tell you at this point. So I might as well grab the berries while we're here. I'm not going to bother digging up the berry bush since I don't have the poop to fertilize it anyway. I already have 6 of them sitting at home that are unfertilized. So we just keep going this way. This should take us out to unexplored waters here a little bit. Health is a little low. Hunger's okay. Sanity's good. More rabbit holes over here. We can re-equip that shovel, I suppose. Get some more ingredients for our... Yeah, we should pick these flowers, too, and hang on to the petals. I was talking about doing that before. Like, that's always an alternative to poop if you can't find poop. Who would have thought me, of all people, would find myself unable to find poop? It's just the Nintendo Capri Sun curse, y'all. You know, you spend your whole life in the bathroom, but then you have no poop to show for it. So you just have to change your underwear, you know? Even though you didn't poop. I don't know why you'd be pooping in your underwear anyway, that's nasty. You know, because... What was that I said in the middle of the Great Mighty Poo fight? I was like, well, toilet paper's for when you wipe in your butt. You know, in the bathroom. It's like, you can... There has never been a bigger duh statement than that which I said there. So you have 29 petals. If we just wait on these to rot, then we could probably just do that. But the thing is, though, as I pick up newer, fresher petals, I guess the overall average of the spoilage goes down because of that. And so, like, they become a little bit fresher each time I grab a new one. At least that particular pile of them does. I don't know if, like, setting them out on the ground would make them deteriorate any faster. At this point, all I know is I'm just looking for poop alternatives here. Alternatives to methane fuel. I didn't mean it. Oh, you know what? Actually, that probably is good that I'm grabbing this because... Well, then we're going to need more grass tufts to start fires with, right? So why not grab them? I got 2 piles of sticks here, 40 and 15. In fact, let's put those right there. Let's go ahead and grab the seeds here. Dig this up. Late. It was a bit of a fast day there, wasn't it? Yeah, I keep dragging the grass here. Yeah, we can start catching some spiders here at some point. Because I know how to do that. I just haven't really done any of it. Well, let me see. I mean, how hard would this be, actually? It's a little too late in the day to probably think about doing it now, but... But they're here, you know, in case we want to do it later or something. I mean, I could probably just attack them. But I don't want to do that with my health the way it is right now. I'm not sure how far we are from home either. Okay. It's hard to believe all this time we haven't come this way. Of course, you have so many different ways that you can go, you know, branching out from your original spot. Then I guess it makes sense a few of them would slip in. It doesn't make sense a few of them would slip in between the cracks, as it were. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the grass tuft here and put the fuel on the fire. And let's see what we got here. We have meat. Eventually we're probably going to want to make a meat rack so we can hang this meat up and it doesn't spoil then. Then you can just kind of store it there and that actually helps. So drop a meat in there. Drop two, actually we'll drop one carrot, one berry, and one mushroom. What I want to do is keep like all my ingredients for that stuff over here. If I ever decide I want to fight something, you know. My eyes are all red. That's weird. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, I got two of those, do I? Well, let's eat two of them then. Yeah, max sanity and hunger. Good. It's a good way to usher in the night. So we look over our recipes here. Structures, we can make a hay wall. Well, a hay wall. We can make a stone wall as well. Well, we actually did that before, didn't we? We can make a pig house. Huh. We can make a rabbit hutch. Press to habitator amplify the magical power of your top hat. I don't actually have a top hat though, do I? Make a football helmet, was that? Wow. Protect your brain case. Why not, man? Yeah, see the drying rack right here. Make that out of charcoal and rope? I mean, we have rope. We can make rope pretty easily here. Let me see, where's the other two at? It's right in here. Let me just stick it in here for now. Oh, spoiled petals, check it out. Wait a minute here. Let me pull these out and put these in. And let me see something here. Let me see if these would fertilize this. Oh, maybe not. Shoot, okay. Well, maybe I'll just drop them here. Maybe they need to spoil further. Because eventually they just turn to straight up rot. And the item is actually called rot. But hey, good news now. Oh, well, I was going to say good news. We have space for our beard hair here. Let's stick this over here. And then I'm going to take this torch that I don't need. And I'm going to drop it over here. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we've used up a pretty big chunk of the day here doing nothing here, so... Oh, these cut reeds, though. Can I go ahead and, like, make another chest? Because I kind of want to do that. All I need to do is make 3 boards. And then go over to structures and... hay wall and signs. No, I'm not doing that again. Alright, let's just put this over here. There we go. Yeah, we got more space for our metal potato thing and our cut reeds, at least until we can find a use for them. Logs we're going to need more of. We can put the extra twigs away too, I reckon. That opens up a spot. We can do and put the gold in here too. Yeah. Whoops. Alright. I'm happy with that. Let's look over here. Well, you know what? Oh, shoot. I should bring those berries with me. I don't want to bring all of them because, well... Oh, I have my berries. What am I talking about? They're in my backpack. Well, here. Before we go... This monster meat is spoiling, so let's get it in here. Let's put it in a carrot. Actually, let's put in 2 carrots this time, and then 1 mushroom. And cook it up. And that'll be ready for us when we get home. It's just like putting beef on the crock pot before you go to work. We did that plenty of times when I was growing up. That stuff was always so good, too. Seeds over here. You know, I have these seeds here, but until I build a garden, they're just going to be left here to spoil, so... I don't really know. I'll grab more rabbits while I'm at it, but again... I have so many in storage that it's like, there's no point. Where are those pig houses again? Those are up there. Right? Well, there's 3 here, and there's 5 there. I didn't find that much out here. Well, I found spiders out here. And down there was kind of just empty space. So yeah, I wanted to go look at the pig houses, so why don't we just do that then? Try not to lose sight of what you originally, left the house to do. We will need some more logs eventually here. Here's some pigs. Look at all the pig houses. With that many pig houses around, you gotta figure they must be pooping somewhere. When I was playing with Luca Jin in Don't Starve Together, I found a whole freaking hell. I found like 15 piles of poop just sitting out. It was a little ridiculous. Straw hat I already have. Axe I don't need. Twiggy Stardust I can get. That's somebody else who died on the way to finishing their game. There's not much out here, now it's getting dark again. Yeah. It's only a matter of time before those dogs come after us again. Is that what is that? Oh, that's a flower. Oh my god. I swear, every time I turn around now, I think I'm seeing that tree. And that he's about to come after me. That is a spider up there. These guys are weird. They like turn their lights on and off. It's like maybe they turn their lights on when they have to wake up and go to the bathroom at night, So basically wake up and go to the bathroom every half hour. No, that will always remind me of that time Mom was complaining about Bob, and she said that he was doing that. And then I just knew that at some point the word bladder was going to come out of her mouth. It was just a matter of where and when. And when it did, I just cracked her. So she's like, there's got to be something wrong with his bladder. I knew she was going to say bladder. I don't know why that's so funny. It just is. We're slowly building our health up here. I mean, if I wanted, I could eat some seeds, actually. Is that... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, maybe cooked seeds, then. Cook. Let's cook like 4 of them. And let's see, 70. That did something. Yeah, 71. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Let's say 74. Hell yeah. Oh, it's still like light enough that you can see out here, though. Build some bird traps too. Alright, so what do we got in here? Hay wall. Tools. What new tools can I make? Pitchfork to move the ground around. I never did figure out what that was for. And razor. Interesting. Well, the thing about the razor, you can shave yourself with it. But I've also heard that, like, if you don't shave, the beard keeps you warm in winter. Winter is something that's going to be coming up at some point. I'm not sure, like, exactly what day that would be considered to be, but yeah, it's so nice having my sanity up so we don't have all these shadows running around and thinking you see stuff that isn't there. That's just frightening. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do. Well, we want to start with preferably an improved farm. The basic farm is good, but the improved farm is way faster. I've seen that firsthand now. So it's worth it to save up the 6 poop for that. And once we have the farm, we just start dropping off our seeds in there. That'll give us the vegetables we need to make, keep making these meatballs. But the thing of it is, though, it's like we pretty much already are able to get by. What we have. Why is flint in here? I'll put this flint away here. Put the seeds over here. Okay. Alright, let's venture out again. Hey, berries, look at this. They're spawning. Me and Luca Jin planted a bunch of berry bushes and we fertilized them, and I don't think they ever did, like, do anything. So here's the rot. Now, check this out. Fertilize. Very useful. Boop. Just like that. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can use this in place of the poop for making the farms. Well, we can use it to fertilize these, because these need to be fertilized, otherwise they won't grow. And I don't know how much do we really need of this anyway, because from what I understand, these stop growing in the winter anyway. Something stops growing in the winter. I think it's just these and these, but it might be these too. We'll just have to wait and see if we manage to get there. If we do survive that long, it'd be pretty freaking cool. I mean, the longer I survive, the less I have to go back and play and get back to where I was, right? Plus, the better I'll be the next time. Speaking of which, I need a charcoal for something. Let's get some of that right here. What was it I needed that for? There was a recipe in there. Here, can I just spacebar this? Here we go. Hey, little piggy, why are you coming over here? Hey, I got berries for you, piggy. Dude, I got enough berries to totally get my poop up here. Okay, here, stop doing that. We're gonna drop these. Poop. There we go. Get back up. Pick up the poop. How about you? You want some too? Not my space! What are you doing? Here, have some berries. Be hungry. It's so cool, they just eat it and instantly poop, you know? It's a good thing that's not how it works in real life, because I'll tell ya, restaurants would be very different. Yeah, you guys come and get some. Alright. Berries, poop, poop. Oh, this is easy. This is almost too easy. Time for food, time for poop. Just instantly, it goes right through them. It's amazing. See what you can learn in chemistry? It's amazing. So stupid! Oh, that's stupid, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be all ASMR inducing, and here I am. There's a cave over here. Here, look at this. Have I been to this? I've not been to this, y'all. And now, for the first time in, it feels like forever, we're seeing a little bit of rain here. So, sinkhole. It's a sinkhole, not stinkhole. Whoa, I didn't want to go down it. I was just trying to pick up the flint that was sitting out there, but... Iterating upon game theory. Jeez, it must be nice to have a brand that's so famous that people just use it without even thinking about it. Well, obviously, we're not going to go very far here because you would need torches to... Well, I mean, we could make a torch. Here. You know what? Plant trees underground. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because I guess you can just do that. Better you than me. Get the charcoal. Light. Torch. And equip. Let's take a short little look around here. Let's see. So we got like these little light plants here. I remember finding some of these before. There's also swamp here though. So can I... Oh god, there it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. We can't have that. Oh my god, down to 6. Yeah, if I'm going to explore here, I'm going to come here with armor. Because it doesn't make sense to do, like... I don't need the backpack storage that bad. In fact, I could just about drop the backpack on the ground, I think. I don't think I've wholly figured out yet, like, what you can do with the torch and what you can do without it, because I'm afraid every time I try to do something that it's gonna put the torch out or unequip it or something, leaving me in the dark, and then I just die. Or that could happen too. Let's make sure we're not going the wrong way here. I think I am. Yes, I am. Oh, good thing we looked. Take a look. It's in a book. Alright, good to have all those berries fertilized. Everything's all messed up here, though. Can I still make a fire even though it's raining? Because it doesn't seem like... I guess I can. The last very long though. Oh god. Whoa, what just got hit there? Oh, just an evergreen and now it's ashes. Did you hear that? What? They shot down the main reactor! We'll be destroyed for sure! Spear, I need a rope. Okay, hang on. Let's just go over here and... Shit, inventory, inventory! Okay, alright. You didn't give me much of a warning there. I only saw it pop up once. Usually it says it like 3 times. Well, you gotta do this right when it's about to be nighttime too, right? Oh, crap. I forgot that my health was down to 0. It completely went right over my mind. Man, what a beautiful synchronization of things to happen. All just perfectly aligned to just stack against you there. Man. We're gonna have to start all... Man, I had the poop going in those berry bushes. Man, I was really building up to something there. But it's gone. It's what you get for kidding about it in Wind Waker, you know? Anybody remember that? Oh, boy. Well, there goes that. Anyway, I'm going to stop this recording before it gets any bigger, so see you guys next time. We'll be in a new world and hopefully mostly in the same spot that we are now. So till then, take care and good luck with your finals if you're still doing that. Bye now.